I probably get more questions about Michigan quarterback commitment Brandon Peters than I do about anybody else this week. And here's the good news and bad news for Peters. The good news is he's a talented quarterback. There's no doubt about it. I like the way he's got very good footwork. I like the way that he is accurate when he slows the game down a bit for himself. He can throw the ball well on intermediate routes. He doesn't have the strongest arm in the world, and the ball can float a bit. But I think overall he's been serviceable. Has he been to the level of Jacob Eason and Shea Patterson? No, and that's who he's being compared to. You know, I mean, we've got the two best quarterbacks in the country here, one of them on his team in Patterson, the other one on the other team in Eason, and those guys have just been lights out and light years ahead of Peters when it comes to development. So he's, again, a bit of a project when it comes to, you know, is he a guy who's going to start right away? Probably not. Could he be a second-year guy? Absolutely. I think there's a lot of talent there. You know, I do worry a little bit about the arm strength. I don't think he's got a huge arm. I do worry a little bit about that ball hanging up there on certain routes. But I'll tell you what, you know, this kid's got a good pocket presence. You know, he feels the rush pretty well. He can step up when he needs to. He's not an athletic guy where he's going to get outside and beat you with his feet, but he knows how to slide the pocket when he needs to as well. And he's a smart kid, too. You can tell at times there aren't too many routes that are run. There aren't too many plays called at Army Bowl. You know, it's a very basic install. But he's one of those guys that will go to his second look or dump down when he has to, and I think that's extremely important. So what type of fit will he be at Michigan and Jim Harbaugh's offense? That's yet to be determined. But I think Brandon Peters has probably been, I don't know, maybe the fourth, fifth best quarterback at the event, depending on what you're looking at, and we'll see how he does in the game.
Yahoo!